This week on Scroll, Liberty Gonzalez features the Idaho Centennial Carousel located in Porter Park.
And coming up is Shane Morrill interviewing students at the Crossroads about their majors.
Up next, Ethan Daniel takes a look at the campus Spanish Conversation Lab.
Hello and welcome to Scroll Broadcast, a college news show.
I'm Alejandra Perry.
And I'm Harrison Kelly.
Stay tuned for this week's news and exciting updates.
Ethan Daniel visited the Spanish Conversation Lab that opens every weekday from 5 to 7 p.m. Tutors there can help you speak better Spanish and become more fluent in the language.
This is Ethan Daniel from Scroll, reporting on the Spanish Tutor Lab here at BYU-Idaho. It is over in the Smith Building at room 222, and it's a free conversation lab where students can come in and gain a little bit more understanding and learn more about conversational Spanish speaking. I'm here at the Spanish Conversation Lab in room 222 of the Smith Building, where we have plenty of students learning Spanish and gaining a greater understanding of it. Hi, so what is your position here at the Conversation Lab?
So I am the director for the Spanish Conversation Lab.
That's awesome. So how many students do you have come in throughout the semester and stuff?
So every semester is actually different. I would say we have around 50, maybe a little bit more. It just really depends. Every semester is different. Like spring semester, it's a smaller amount than we usually have fall semester, where there's way more. That can get pretty high.
How long have you been a tutor here at the Conversation Lab?
I just started about 3 weeks ago.
That's awesome. That's super cool. So how did you learn Spanish?
I learned Spanish on my mission. I served Spanish speaking, obviously, in the Bentonville, Arkansas mission.
Yeah. And that's all for this week's report on the Spanish Lab here at BYU-Idaho. This is Ethan Daniel reporting for Scroll.
Thanks, Ethan.
Hey Harrison, what's your major?
My major is news and journalism. What's your major?
I'm communications.
Okay, awesome.
This week, Shane Morrill asked students in the Crossroads what their major is.
Okay, and BYU-Idaho has lots of different majors ranging from business to nursing to education.
Let's hear how students responded in this week's Crossroad Connections.
Hey guys, I'm broadcast reporter Shane Morrill here. We're back in the Crossroads today for another episode of Crossroad Connections. Today we're going to be asking about education. So we're going to get people's thoughts on why they're here at school and what they're doing. What is your major?
Exercise physiology.
Exercise physiology.
Virtual design and construction.
Elementary ed.
Special education.
Elementary education.
Why are you pursuing a college education?
I'm pursuing a college education to grow my personal talents and skills, and also to become a family physician to one day provide for my family.
Because I want to. I was tired of working outside doing construction.
I want to have a career and work and be more than just a mom.
What is the hardest class you've taken here at BYU-I and why?
I took financial accounting and I didn't read what I was studying. I didn't do any of the study material. I just started doing the assignments, and that's the only class I've ever failed.
Probably the 4-credit science class I'm in right now, integrated science, just because every aspect of science, all 5 branches are crammed into one class. That's a lot of work.
It's called Principles of Teaching. It's an education class, but it's just a lot of work, and you have to create these long lesson plans.
Can you name the 5 branches of science?
This is good. This is for my test. Okay. Astronomy, biology, chemistry, physics, and geology.
Okay. Nice. I don't know if that's right, but lastly, are you guys planning on pursuing any education after you graduate from BYU-I?
Yeah, I want to get a PhD.
Nope. I'm done. 4 years is enough for me.
Two very opposite answers. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. That was super fun to ask people about their different thoughts towards education and why they're here. Feel free to leave a comment on why you're here if you want to add your thoughts. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And this is reporter Shane Morrill. See you guys next week.
Thanks, Shane. Hearing all the majors that students are pursuing was very interesting.
In another fun segment, Victoria Skalick goes rock climbing on iTry.
The Rock Gym in Rexburg is a place for many students to have fun and meet new people.
I've always wanted to go rock climbing. Let's hear more from Victoria as she explores this fun hobby.
Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite part of Scroll. It is iTry season. This is Victoria Skalick reporting for Scroll. I'm here at my favorite place in Rexburg. It is the rock climbing gym, and as you can tell, I might not do this for the first time because I have very expensive equipment, but I just wanted to show you how fun Rexburg can actually be if you give it a try. So I brought you to my sacred place, which is the rock climbing gym, to show you this fantastic community and maybe help find you something that you might love to. So come join me as we experience and try out something new. So here at the rock gym, there are two different things. There's top rope, where you're secured by a rope, and then there's bouldering, where you pretty much just climb by yourself and you're not really secured, but it's also not as high. It's maybe 9 foot tall. I'm here with Levi Probasco. Levi, how long have you been climbing?
I've been climbing for about 9 months now.
And you're that good?
Yeah, I was into fitness a little bit before, so.
Okay. Can you tell me more about why you come here to the rock gym?
I think it's just a super fun way to work out, and the community is like really, really nice. Like everyone's so supportive. It's really easy to make friends here because everyone's always like, I don't know, they're just always talking. So.
I'm here with Megan Colony. She's been working at the Rock Gym for about 2 years, and she will answer you guys some questions about Student Night. So tell us more about Student Night, please.
Yeah, so Student Night is on Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And we make it so it's a discount so that every student can come. And the vibe is so fun. Everybody just comes and climbs and talks and hangs out for those hours, and it's just amazing. So.
Is there anything else that students should know about the rock gym to encourage them to please try it out?
Yeah, we have a semester pass that's like 4 months from wherever you start it, so that is pretty affordable for a college student, and then you can come in anytime that you want, and it's so fun because everybody comes and hangs out all the time. Even if you're tired and you don't really want to climb, people just come and we chill and we talk and have fun. So
awesome. Thank you so much. As you guys can see, this gym is not just about climbing, which is already so much fun, but it's a lot about community and coming together by supporting each other and helping each other reach the top. I encourage all of you to try it out here at the Rock Gym. This is Victoria Skalick reporting for Scroll.
Thanks, Victoria. That looks like so much fun.
Yeah, it really did look like fun. I love rock climbing. I've only been a few times, but it's really fun.
I've actually never been to the one here in Rexburg. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Last week, we had another successful date night with the Merediths. This time, we also had the Gilberts joining us and giving advice on dating. Colin Prisbury gave us a recap of the event and interviewed students about their experiences.
Hi, I'm Colin Prisbury. I'm reporting for Scroll Broadcast, and today I got to go to date night and explore the wonderful marvels that they had there. At the beginning, President Meredith and the Gilberts produced and showed a devotional of what they could do and introducing the Gilberts to the student body, as well as showing and teaching a little bit about dating etiquette and what dating can be. The Gilberts shared a little bit of advice for both the young men and the young women about what they could do and what to look for in somebody coming up or somebody to date. So they gave 5 tips for the young women, and then Sister Gilbert added a few more for the young men. So for the young women, they added, do you want to be better when you're around them? Was their mission important to them? In their church assignments, do they take it seriously? How do they treat their mothers? Do they treat them with respect? Make sure that they elevate you and treat you the way that you should be treated as a child of God. So that was the That was the elements that Brother Gilbert added for the young men, and then for the young women, Sister Gilbert added, find someone that wants to be a mom. And so mothership and motherhood is a very important part of dating, as well as find someone that's grounded in the gospel. So that was some of the elements that the Gilberts had added advice for all of the people in attendance. And we're going to go talk to some of the people around here at date night and see what their experience is. So I'm here with Alec. And what has been your favorite part of date night so far?
Well, I just got here, but I love how many people there are. Get to see a whole bunch of friends, and the weather's super nice.
Definitely the ice cream and the Q&A with President Sister Meredith and the Gilberts. I thought that they gave a lot of good insights and information into both their dating life and what we can do.
And did you go to date night last semester?
No, this is my first semester back from my mission, so.
No, I wasn't here last semester.
And what brought you to this date night?
My boyfriend, McCabe. So he asked me and I went, and I had such a blast last time. Like, why not this time?
Perfect. And what's been your favorite part of date night so far?
I just like how happy everybody is.
The ice cream.
Kind of the spiritual part in the beginning.
The ice cream.
Thank you to the Merediths for bringing and putting on date night. I had a blast, and I'm sure a lot of other couples really enjoyed it. I'm Colin Prisbury, reporting for Scroll Broadcast.
Thanks, Colin. I can't wait for the next date night. Last week, we also had another good devotional from Sister Rosler, who spoke about having mercy and centering our focus. Ella Ziegler gives us more insights on the talk.
Welcome back to another devotional recap. I'm Ella Ziegler, and this week we had another great devotional from Sister Becky Rosler. And she talked about so many exciting things, like having mercy towards other people. We as human beings have amazing talents and abilities that allow us to do things like create habits and recenter our focuses. And one of the amazing things we can do with these abilities is to center our focus and create habits that can help other people and help us have mercy towards them. Just like Jesus Christ has mercy towards us. And He's always there to help us, and we can call on Him to help us have mercy and grace with others. And we'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment about the ways that you can show mercy towards other people. This has been another devotional recap. I'm Ella Ziegler, reporting for Scroll.
Thanks, Ella, for the recap. Next time, Ella will recap Elder Neil L. Anderson's address to students of BYU-Idaho.
Hey, Harrison, have you ever been to the carousel on Porter Park?
I actually haven't. I think the last time I was at a carousel was not at BYU-Idaho, was at Disneyland. Actually, have you been?
I haven't been to the one here, but I used to go when I was younger, and I really enjoyed it.
Okay, we love carousels. They're great.
Liberty Gonzalez talked to the special events manager about the upcoming opening for the carousel this season.
I'm Liberty Gonzalez reporting for Scroll, and today we are at Porter Park. If you've ever been in Porter Park and wondered to yourself what that big domed building in the corner of the park is, wonder no longer, because it is a carousel. Not just any carousel, it's actually the historic Idaho Centennial Carousel dating from 1926. It's getting ready to open for the summer season of 2024, and today we're going to talk about the history of the carousel and about its upcoming opening on May 24th. I'm here with Rexburg City Special Events Manager Parker Anderson. He's going to answer some questions about the carousel and about the upcoming opening on May 24th. So, Parker, what exactly does your job entail, and how is it related with the carousel?
So I'm over the race and special events, and this is a big part of Rexburg's summer, right? The carousel is right by Porter Park here, and it's open throughout pretty much the whole summer.
So why does Rexburg feel that it's important to keep the carousel up and operating and open to the public?
It's just a cool thing. I think it's been here for a while, and we like to keep it going.
And so what does it look like preparing to open up the carousel for the summer season?
Yeah, so there's a lot of moving parts, especially since the carousel is a little bit older, right? You got to make sure that nothing's broken and that it's safe for the kids and our operators, right? So
Although it's now called the Idaho Centennial Carousel, it actually wasn't first made in Idaho. It was made in 1926 by the Spillman Company in New York. It was part of a traveling carousel circus until it rested in Salt Lake City for a few years before the city of Rexburg bought it and brought it to Rexburg in 1952. They were able to set it up just in time for the Rexburg City 4th of July celebrations, and since then, it's been a part of Rexburg's summers. This summer, we still have a chance to come and ride on this historic carousel. Starting May 24th at 4 p.m. is the grand opening. Entrance will actually be free at this event, but after that, the carousel will cost $2 for admittance, and there are also concessions for sale.
Thanks, Liberty. The carousel is going to be a fun activity for the summer.
This has been our show today.
Join us next week as we explore more fun events and stories.
If you want to read more stories about Rexburg, the school, or other news, please visit Scroll's website at BYU-Idaho-Scroll.org.
Well, this has been our show today. Remember to tune in next time.
And watch a new episode every week,
where it will be posted to social media.
So remember to share it with your friends and your family.
And subscribe to our channel.
I'm Harrison Kelly.
And I'm Alejandra Perry. Thanks for watching.